people think because it's just them watching reality TV that it's an easy thing to do. It's a camera and it's just that. It's not that simple. It's a mental wear and tear. It's on your body. You're traveling a lot. You have to deal with energies that you wouldn't necessarily deal with on your own personal time. So I had to just do like a deep cleanse. Like I was on some...
Welcome to Selling Your Circle. I'm your host, Juliana Gainsburg, and on this show, we talk all things business development, entrepreneurship, and investing. Each week, we'll have a different guest because after all, it's about expanding the circle and keeping it fed. If you like what you hear, follow us on all of your favorite streaming platforms. Welcome back to Selling Your Circle. I'm your host, Juliana Gainsburg, and today I am with a long time, way back in the day, friend, Savannah Jordan.
Hi.
AKA Saucy B.
Big Saucy Navy.
When did you start calling yourself that? Or if someone gave you that name?
Somebody gave me this name, and I think it just stuck because I was like getting dressed at the time. So I'm like,
yeah,
I be putting it on, so why wouldn't I call myself Saucy? And then everybody took it. Oh my gosh, Saucy Santana got my name.
Don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is? Yes, you do. You don't know who Saucy Santana?
I only know one Saucy B.
Oh, all right then. Say that. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cheers.
When we were like young, when we first became friends years and years ago, which is like over 10 years ago if you think about it, which is crazy to think about. One of the things when we were younger that we were the same about is that you have a preference on how you want people to say your name.
Is that how we became friends though?
No, we became friends because we were trying out for 7th grade basketball. We were playing 3-on-3, but really it was 2-on-3 because you and I never passed the ball to anybody else.
Buckets.
You were like, that one? Yeah, I'm with her.
Yeah.
And that was the rest was history.
I think we went together because you were like so small and I was kind of big.
You were definitely the best player on the team.
Ball is life. If y'all need a mixtape, holla at me.
It was just kind of like a lot of people didn't know how to play, and I wasn't even really good, but I could dribble and like see the court. So I just made sure that you got the ball, and that's all that mattered.
No, you was getting buckets, Jules. I'm not gonna lie, you was getting buckets. If the team had a total of 70 points, okay, that's too high. That's too high for Schaefer.
No, remember that one time that you played and it was like 80-70, and it was all the points were yours? And they were trying to, they had the ball and you stole it again and then scored again twice in a row.
I beat my brother's record and I just want to put this on the record. Stevie, I beat your record. I had 62 points. 62 points, I think. I think we had a total of 65 points. And
yeah,
I had 64
like
points.
That.
They was like,
and you were so mad. They were so mad. But the thing is, we still lost. But it's like ridiculous that at a team of like, I don't know, 25 girls. Like we probably had 2.5 benches worth of people.
And they sat there the whole time because I was the only person playing.
I was like, here we go again.
Who was our...
We're not saying names.
Beep.
Love you, but we're not saying names. I remember one time he got really mad at us and he said to you and I individually, this isn't the WNBA.
So what is it? If it's not the WNBA, if we're not, like, what are we doing?
I think he was mad because we thought we were famous, but the fact of the matter is you are what you think you are. And we are famous. Like, you just had to manifest that from...
7th grade, we been them girls. So it's only right that we grew up and just gave everybody a run for their money.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we played basketball together for a long time. And then you left.
I had to go get that money. Go get that money. Go get that money.
Right. So for those of you, the people that are listening probably maybe not know you.
Oh.
Tell them like who you are, what you do.
Okay.
What's your...
straight. Hey guys, my name's Savannah and I own a clothing line called The Good Vibe. You guys can shop with me. The link is in my bio. Jules supports me all the time. I love her so much.
I was with Marissa. I was wearing the zip up.
The crop top.
Crop zip up.
She had the crop top that was limited. I'm 100% sold out of those. So please
Sorry,
don't DM
you can't
me.
buy that.
So please don't DM me about it anymore. But I do have sweatpants, t-shirts, all the type of stuff. I'm the CEO. And I also do reality TV. I did Wildin' Out. They still run me a good check. Shout out to Nick Cannon. Yeah, shout out to Nick Cannon.
Never heard anyone say that.
No, he runs a good... Bro, I was on there when I was 19. I'm 24. I get checks every quarter.
I love that.
Like he takes
like
care
residuals.
of he makes sure everybody's taken care of. I love that when people see me on Wildin' Out, they always like send me stuff. Like
What was that? Just because we're talking about it, like what was the experience like? The process to going there and then finding out like what like clip you're going to be doing, like it's very like pre put together, right?
Yes, that experience was crazy. Excuse me, it was crazy. Like it's like you're in a movie. Like everything was happening so fast. So we had Glam. Then after that, you have to go and you have to pre-do everything that same day. Like it's not like a process where you do the episode and then you come back another day and you do some more. No, you go in there. And it's 1,000 cameras, bro. Hold on, action photo. Stay still. Hey, do it silly. What? Yo.
Yeah, and much more entailed than reality.
Yo, and the crazy part about that day was we took some THC drops. My homegirl ended up tripping. We had to call 911. The emergency room ended up coming to get. No, for real. The emergency room. Was she supposed
to be on the show, or she was just with you?
No, she just came with me. Like I had a couple extra tickets. So my person that was doing my glam, she was my homegirl. She was there, and then my other two homegirls came.
So you brought your own makeup and wardrobe? Well, just makeup.
Yeah, I just bought my makeup and hair. Like I had a wig, so she just dropped it off, and then they put it on, and that was it. But yeah, she was tripping earlier. She got taken out by the emergency, the 911 people.
And you just stayed and did it?
I was getting paid.
Oh, right.
I was getting paid. You gotta put your money.
I mean, it is what it is. So.
Yeah, so I went and...
Like, hope you're good.
Hope you're good, but bitch, why did I start tripping? Not even 15 minutes after I'm like, oh shit, I'm high as shit. Like the whole time I'm doing the episode, I'm there, but I'm not there. Like my dad was
Did you think you did that because you were nervous? Were you nervous?
No.
So you were just like, I'm going to do this for fun, and then it kind of didn't work out.
It backfired because when you take the THC drops, it doesn't tell you how much. It's just a drop it. Okay, so you put it in there and then you put it in your mouth. So it's as much as you put in there, but I'm thinking it's not like hardcore CBD. THC. Well, THC. Oh, that's what's in weed. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, we was below. Like everything was happening so fast. If you watch the episode, like
I did.
I have glasses on the whole time.
I just thought it was a vibe.
It was a vibe, for sure. I was on a whole nother dimension, like, for sure. But it was, like, a great experience overall.
Yeah. Would you do it again? Well, I guess you would do it again.
Yes, Nick Cannon, hire me again. What the hell?
Yeah. I actually used to watch that show all the time. It's still, it's new still, right?
Yeah, I think they brought it back 100%. So.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people have started from, like, Vine or, like, just short form content and got... like Next Step is on there. Like, remember the guy that did what's his name that did the video that asking all them questions? Emmanuel or Kosher?
No, Emmanuel something.
Yeah.
And the
so
brother.
Him and the other guy, they were on that, which I feel like was their like claim to fame initially. Like that was like their big break. Like they've been doing content and comedy forever, but then when they were on Wild 'N Out, they're like
the main character.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
which is amazing.
He gives people the floor, like, and I really like that because it's like it's not a lot of outlets where people care about you being better than them and they're gonna give you the floor. Yeah, it's a lot of hating going on in this industry. Like whether you're in TV, whether you're doing music, anything as far as entertainment. I don't know what it's like in any other like world, but in the Black entertainment industry, they're haters. Nobody's trying to give you the floor more than them. Mm-hmm. So it's great that Nick Cannon is giving people the platform and still running checks. Yeah. Like you, Nick Cannon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So what were the other, and then just tell them about the other shows that you've been on.
Okay, so let's start with what I started with. My dad had his own show when I was 16 called Stevie J and Jocelyn. And
but he was on
Love HipHop.
Right.
So he did that when I was 8th grade. That's when he started coming around. Yeah. So he did that 8th grade year when I was that 13, 14? And that's just brought him to a whole nother level of stuff, which helped us in life. So, we started off with Stevie J and Jocelyn. We did that for a season, and then we got our own show called Leave It to Stevie, which had, 4 or 5 seasons, I think. Mm-hmm. That did really well. And then I took a break from TV because it's, like, draining. Like, I'm not going to lie. It's not all that people think it is. Like, it's very hard work. Like, just us sitting here, like, all the stuff that we have to do with this, just imagine it amplified.
Yeah. Like, and like the mental side of it too.
It's a lot of wear and tear.
And the like hate online.
Yeah. fuck y'all. Like, do y'all think I care? I never, you could tell them, I never cared. Tell them right now, I never cared.
Never, since day one,
I
never
never
cared.
cared. So please leave me alone. Like, I don't
Even
care.
before she was famous, like, people would just want to...
Story time.
It's just ridiculous. But, like, the main one that I recall is when we had an away, like, tournament. And this happened multiple times where people, specifically, like, other females, when we were young, we were kids, would just come to fight you. And
it's so crazy because...
Like, that was, like, them reaching a, like, hey, I fought this person or I beat this person up, which means that I have some type of,
but
like...
y'all never beat me.
Honestly...
Did they?
Growing up, before I was in middle school and grade school, I never experienced that. Like, I never was around anything of that type of, like, mentality. So when we started to be friends and we were, like, doing basketball and doing all this stuff, and I, like, witnessed that was, like, a thing, I was just so confused.
Just imagine, we're growing together, though. So for y'all to be so obsessed that y'all want to...
Yeah, it was, like, other, like, young women that were the same age as us.
Is it called obsession or what is that?
I don't know, but that was before anything was even a thing.
And my mom nicely, politely told them, listen, this is not what y'all want.
She did.
She's like, this is not what y'all want.
Remember.
Like, y'all coming to her back. This is me after playing a hard game.
Also, not for nothing, you were scary. I was scared. No, I wasn't, but I was.
Bro, you was not scared.
No, I wasn't, but I would be if I was in some type of altercation at that age. You were tall. Yeah. And strong. I don't understand. I don't know what anybody had any business wanting to do anything of that.
But it's just like, I can't tell you what it is. Everybody's literally hating me my whole life. So the fact that like online people hating me when I go to do this work, I don't care. Like I think in life sometimes it's a preparation thing. Like I was prepared to do certain things so that when I got to where I was going, it was just kind of like girl, keep it moving.
I think it is still hard though when you get to a certain point with social media that it's hard not to read. Mm-hmm. And I think even when like for me, I obviously don't deal with this, but I don't think that I am in a place where that would like bring me down, like to the point where I would stop doing what I would like or stop doing podcasts if I got that type of like negative, like trolling or whatever. But some people are like heavily affected by that. And I think even people like myself still will go and like read it. And you do your best to like just like let that shit go and like not pay attention to it. But it's just like,
no, you want to read it, look. No, I do look. Yeah. 100%. I look. And if it's something that's like so far-fetched, I'm going to respond. Because it's like, yeah, we love the mature me. We love but at the same time, I'm a regular person just like you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're just living in your mom's basement on a air mattress with no TV and a phone. You're bored. You want to mess with me. Yeah. We have way different situations. This is the reality.
That's why when we were talking in the car today about like protecting our energy, I think that's why it's super important to have people in your life that do lift you up and like support you so that when you do have stuff like this happen, it doesn't really like, it just rolls right off.
It's a breathe. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I pay it dust because you're a person that probably lives a way different life than I. And I'm not even that. Here's the thing. You're talking about me and you're watching me. I don't care about you. So it's like, you have to even put it in that type of way.
Yeah. But also like you kind of want them to hate in a sense too because it's views. Like that's part of getting the check.
You ain't never lasted.
Like I don't want them to not do it, but also at the same time, like it's weird.
By all means, I get paid though before. So it's like if that's what you're gonna do after the fact, keep it up, babe. I already got my check. My check cleared the other day.
The first episode we ever did for the podcast, I started posting them on the snippets on TikTok, and one of them got 320,000 views.
You have to teach me TikTok too.
Out of nowhere. I honestly I'm really not sure exactly why that one did what it did, but
what was the content?
So me and my friend John sitting here, and he's like South Philly guy. We were really just like busting on each other. Like that's how we talk to each other. But the way that it was cut made me look like I was being mean.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And people didn't have enough context because on TikTok they don't watch the full episode. Just watch what they see right there.
But it was grinding you up.
They were saying the craziest shit about me. Well, I'm not going to repeat the words because some of them were like I wouldn't even say them.
Blocked.
I didn't block them. I got 1,000+ comments and 320,000 views on my first podcast episode. Like,
Give me some.
let's go.
Let's
Say what you want. It's still like whatever. I don't care. But okay,
This is
circling
Pisces
back.
energy, by the way, y'all. This is a Pisces right here. This is exactly how they act. How she said, I don't care.
I can only be me. If I'm a Pisces, I'm a Pisces. All right. So Leave It to Stevie, and then there was more.
Oh yeah. So after Leave It to Stevie, I had took a little break because of just everything. That was just family stuff. I had a break, and then I did Grown Up Hip Hop.
Was there another one though? Wasn't there an LA spinoff or something like that?
No, we started off in LA, then we moved to Atlanta. So we started off in LA, then we moved to Atlanta. And then I did Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I did do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah.
I forgot. I did do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That was a whirlwind of freaking experience. Because
that's a lot of like animosity.
it's so negative. Like, and I'm a child. Like, let's put out there that you're a child and somebody's putting you in a situation head first, not telling you anything that's going on. Because I live in the real world. So it's like, I didn't understand that was such a false.
Well, that goes all the way back to when we were in 8th grade. Like, I remember when your dad first started the show, he would FaceTime us and he'd be like, listen, you're going to see this on the episode this week, but like, it's not really what it seems.
Y'all heard that? It's never what it seems.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yes. It's never what it seems. And I feel like I've been getting bullied on the internet for something that happened when I was 18, when in reality, like, me and Jocelyn know. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
me and you know, babe. So for you to get on a national platform that you know how to do so well, I mean, now I'm a pro.
Yeah.
Don't play with me now. But it's like,
don't play with me.
I wasn't a pro at it. And you talking about something, you can't beat me up, babe. Girl, if I slide this shit across the table, I would be dead wrong. Like, but it's like, I didn't know any better. I couldn't, I didn't know how to be. And that was like
kind of what they were pushing anyway.
Yes. And it's crazy because I was a child. Like, if I knew what I knew now, VH1, y'all owe me some more checks for that because that was nasty business. That was nasty.
So, and then the last one you did was Growing Up Hip Hop.
Yeah, Growing Up Hip Hop. That was a crazy experience as well because it's like, they're like, she's too much of a pro. We got to break her. But yes. Like, I was just, when I'm coming in though, I'm a guest and I ended up taking over the whole show.
Well, you have a big personality. You are not side character, you're main character energy.
But some people can't understand that. And it's like,
well, who is supposed to be main character on that?
Oh,
whatever. No, we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah.
I know.
But
I know.
It's just like, it didn't give what it gave. And then when I came, it was like, she's too much. She's too this. She's too.
To be honest, like,
they wasn't trying to give me a spinoff. So
right.
I was like, it's no point in me continuing to sit here with y'all and you guys are haters. I can't sit here with you guys.
Yeah.
So I had to disperse. And now I'm just focusing on me. I'm trying to get so much.
Okay, so let's talk about, like, obviously this podcast, we can talk about all the things, but a lot of it comes back to the business side of things.
Let's talk about that.
And so from the show.
What would love do?
This is actually Mara's.
That's so cute.
Fairy Garden mindset. We support all the girlies and their clothing brands. What would love do? Love would be positive. Actually would love for her to explain what this actually means.
Yeah, because I was like, is that love from Joe?
What?
Joe?
No.
Oh, okay.
This episode is brought to you by Castle Public Adjusters. If you have fallen victim to property damage, Castle Public Adjusters is your first and only call. They will make sure that you get the maximum compensation for your property loss. Remember, avoid the hassle. Just call Castle. 215-752-1237.
Okay, yeah, okay. All right,
maybe.
Okay, what? What would love do?
Instead of just like, she's just very like, everybody in the circle, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
I love that. I need to meet her.
You have to.
She
You're
seems like a
very
good
similar in different ways, but similar.
She seems like a good vibe.
She is. This is also hers too.
Oh yes, we need to collaborate or something. Yeah, hook that up.
Impossible isn't real.
Yeah, because it's not.
Obviously.
Look where we are. But yeah, no, right now I'm just focusing on building my brand. I just recently dropped this April 420. This is a 420 shirt, but you can wear it. Listen, every day is a good day to get high.
Okay, got it. Word. So you built obviously you had social media during that time. I mean, like we grew up in a social media world. So you leveraged social media from the shows, or like how did you and also just get into when you decide to go the clothing brand route, because
yeah,
it's hard.
So basically I was chilling. I was taking a break from the reality TV shows, and I was just going straight social media. I was going hard on social media. Like I was just posting. I had a lot of brand deals, like a Pretty Little Thing. I had a lot of brand deals. So I was just getting my hair done every day and just posting. And then Corona came. And I'm not gonna lie, like you gave me the idea to go start the Good Vibe, because I was just tie-dyeing clothes and stuff like that, just doing like little stuff here and there, but I always wanted the slogan of the Good Vibe, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you sent me to this store in Bristol and you're like, yeah, they embroider, blah, blah, blah. I got like 4 pieces. I got 2 sweatpants.
I don't remember that.
Yes, why don't you remember? You don't remember?
It's okay. I know what you're talking about.
You were going to get your like nails done or something, and you gave me the address to go over there. But I went over there. Shout out to Jules, y'all. But I went over there. I got some stuff embroidered, and I was like, okay, this is cool. Like the Good Vibe looks good. Like the name looks good. Let me go get the LLC. I did that. And I'm not an LLC girl. I'm not telling you to go get an LLC. Like immediately, no. You know what I'm saying? Because it comes with a lot. You have to pay taxes. You have to do a lot of things. So if you're not one of those, I'm not going to say go get an LLC. Like
I feel like a lot of people have just been throwing that acronym around.
Yeah,
lately.
Like just chill out. Chill out with that, please. Everybody chill out. Lay low.
And you didn't want to wear the headphones. Meanwhile, what are we talking about? Yeah. So anyway, you do the clothing brand. Then
okay. So I did the embroider, and then somebody gave me the idea like to go on the show Growing Up HipHop. I was talking to some people out in LA, so I moved to LA and I took a break. But coronavirus was just like heating up, so everything out LA was closed. But I was still like, I need to print some t-shirts. So I ordered some stuff. I ordered some t-shirts. I started getting them printed in LA, and then it just kind of like took off from there. Like that's how my brand got started. I just started with some t-shirts, and then I was like, okay, let me get some sweatpants. And then my homegirl was like, make crop tops. Did the crop tops. The crop tops went crazy. I was like, okay, cool. And then like now I'm just trying to make it more of a, how would you say, like a street brand. So more t-shirts like this, you know what I'm saying? More sweatpants. This is my homeboy's brand. Shout out to him. Chronics. Shop Chronics.
I like that.
Yeah, and they made me look real thick.
So I guess you've like created a fan base too from the shows that like helps with launching the line?
Yeah, I would say that, but really, I guess you would call them fans that support me, but I would just say like my supporters, like people that want to see me do well. Anybody, like I don't know how I would say it.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would put it, but yeah. I just
God bless you.
God bless you. I was like, that was a call for a sneeze. It's on tight.
I don't think out of 15 episodes we've recorded, I don't think Dom has ever sneezed. Not once.
I tried to.
Is God in the room?
Sneeze on God. Wait, side note. So Spiked Ice Tea. We do not have what I call the drink of the summer, which is the raspberry lemonade. But this one is my favorite. All year round, raspberry lemonade is the drink of the summer, in my opinion. Tastes like summer.
You have to let me try it.
Well, you can try this one if you'd like. I don't know if you're going to like this one. You'll like the other one. This
flavor.
one is made with vodka, black tea. So that's why I like this one, because it's not...
You don't have a straw?
I don't have a straw. We're going to get straws. But also save the turtles. It's not cold.
Save the turtles.
It's good over ice.
Straws. My teeth matter, y'all.
It's great over ice.
I have to save the teeth. Save the teeth, save the turtles.
I'll get you reusable straws next time.
Yeah. Pause.
So anyways, this is my favorite because it's
Let me
gluten-free,
try it.
because it's made with vodka.
No. Do it to the next to the mic so we can do it. ASMR.
No, we're not doing that. I hate that noise. I will literally
Go
punch you. I hate that noise so much.
Look, go closer.
Oh, yeah. So anyway,
Come on.
come on.
Oh, it's good.
Okay, enough with the ASMR.
It's good, y'all.
Wait.
I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't really. It tastes like a Arizona.
I'm telling you,
It's
black.
10 o'clock in the
It's
morning,
it's
trying to
because
remember.
it's vodka
The
and it's
fuck?
gluten-free and it tastes great. That's all I'm saying. This one's my favorite one out of all of them. I'll drink this anytime.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
But for the summertime, the raspberry lemonade will be my favorite for the next 2 months.
I just drunk that. It's 10 o'clock in
Okay, they don't know that. They do now.
the morning.
Okay, so clothing line.
Mhm.
What else? What's next?
There's a lot going on right now. Right now, I'm just trying to. I was in some alignment phase, so now I was just trying to get myself together mentally because I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, people think because it's just them watching reality TV that it's an easy thing to do. It's a camera, and it's just that. It's not that simple. It's a mental wear and tear. It's on your body. You're traveling a lot. You have to deal with energies that you wouldn't necessarily deal with on your own personal time. So I had to just do like a deep cleanse. Like I was on some yogi, like, you know what I'm saying? I was just really trying to get myself together. Now I'm just right back in the swing of things. I'm focusing on myself, like physically. Like I'm starting to get myself back slim and fit and all that good stuff.
We haven't played basketball since you've been visiting. It's really sad to me.
We can do it tomorrow.
We're going to
After
the
we
gym
work out.
tomorrow.
Yeah, after we work out, we can go play basketball. But yeah, I'm just focusing on, doing more with the good vibe. I want to get it like out there more because I haven't done
Yeah.
much promotion for it. I just kind of drop and that's it. I haven't done any shoots or anything. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. And I'm focusing on
What I'm doing right now.
I'm
Sings
focusing on
it.
my YouTube and stuff too. I fake do music now, like just on the slide, girl. It's like it
For
gives.
fun.
If it's there, oh my God, it's a studio. Let's do it. Yes. Then we record.
That was scary.
Was it? You didn't jump or anything. Did you jump?
I jumped a little bit.
I was shook.
Jewel, do you mind if I ask her a question?
Yes,
Can I jump in
ask
here?
me.
Okay,
question.
Q&A with
So-
Dom. New segment.
Dummy.
All right, so my fiance watches some reality shows,
Mm-hmm.
and every time I walk by, I'm curious so this one time I saw a guy who looked like he approached it with strategy. I'm on a reality TV show. I have plans for my future. I'm going to make the most out of this reality TV show.
As you
And-
should.
So, well, that's my question. When you got into it, were you thinking about, did you have foresight long term? Did you go about it a certain way to try to build your own thing? Or were you just in there having a good time? Or what was that process like?
Okay, so I started off when I was 16, right, on a family show. So I was kind of just like, I'm here with my dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for the sake of a family thing. You know, that's morally what it was. But as I got older, I had to go on with the purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So we're not gonna go in and let people into your life if we're not doing it with a purpose. So I think now that we're adults and we're watching shows like, what does that show you, like Love Island, like stuff like that, they have purpose. Everybody has a purpose. They're going in there like, I'm trying to be famous. I'm about to be the next big thing. Oh my God. Like it gives that. You know what I'm saying? Immediately that. And that's
Yeah.
what I want people to know watching reality TV. This is more or less scripted, but it's unscripted. You know what I'm saying?
It's a stepping stone.
It is a stepping stone. So it's like, if you want to go be an actress after this, you're going to act on that. You know what I'm saying? Some people, like Cardi B, are just themselves. And then you fall into the line of a whole lot of other work. You know what I'm saying? But some people come in with a purpose. Even still, she still had a purpose, though.
Talk
Like,
about somebody who got the bag, though.
what? She got it, doubled it, tripled it, quadrupled it, and then did some more. Like, what?
I have a lot of respect
I
for
have
that.
a lot of respect for Cardi B. Like, she's a...
She did the damn thing.
What? Who you know gonna do it like that? I mean,
No one.
Jocelyn did what she had to do.
It's not at the same
It's
level, though.
not the same, though. No shade. All tea, no shade. All tea, Spike tea.
Sea Isle Spike tea. That should be. That's a new segment. All tea, no shade.
All tea,
Sponsored
no
by
shade.
Sea Isle Spiked Iced Tea.
Sponsor me.
So, well, I got one more.
Okay, come on.
So
Forgot we were in another
yeah,
segment.
I guess, yeah, the people that are on that show want to be famous and want to be actors or something along that line. But so when I see it, I have a different mindset. I think of like product and services in a business. Have you ever ran into someone that's like, I got this little business on the side. I'm going to plug it without people really knowing. Like say I have a water bottle company or something. And the girl that's on the TV show, you always see her with her own little water bottle, always just
See, that's what I tried to do. I tried to do that with like my good vibe stuff, but your production has to buy into what you have going on. You feel what I'm saying? They have to, everything is a team. It's not just a solo, everything has to be a team effort. So if you're having water, it needs to be here at all times. You need to make sure that it's there. And then you have to make sure that production is on it. They want to be, you need to have them a part of your production process of your water or of your or of your shirt or of your pants or of your hair. You know what I'm saying?
Were you allowed to pick out your own outfits?
Oh, 100%. But as far as outfits and stuff like that, it had to be somebody that I knew. I couldn't just wear a logo or something. So it made me even more want to make my clothes seen because like if my homegirl wears my clothes in the scene, then it's
because now that I think about it, you really don't ever see people wearing graphic tees.
You don't, because it has to be copyrighted. You have to be able to call the person that made it and say, hey, you made this. Can you send over the stuff for it? Like my homegirl is going on a trip. Shout out to Zaya. She's going on a road trip with her mom, who's a chef, and they're about to do like an HD TV type thing. And she's like, hey, are you going to be able to send me over the logos and stuff for this? 100% wear that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for sure.
Yeah.
That's like going into it as an adult, you have to go in with a mindset because especially if you're on a huge platform, you're on national TV, you're on Netflix, anything like that, you better wear your clothes. You better, I don't care if you got candles, you better have that candle sit on top of your head. And
that's what I'm saying.
Was there other people that did that? Like, did you notice other people that did stuff like that?
Yes, like the girl that was on there for a long time, she had incense and candles and stuff. She like would give them to us when we would walk into certain stuff. Like she would give them to us, but she didn't have the best energy. So it was like, do I want to burn your shit? Do I want to burn your shit? I have to like pray over it first. They smell delicious though.
It's like, you know that meme or like GIF or whatever where it's like the girl and she's like looking around and has like the pie like number math chart that's like coming up and she's like looking back and forth like, do I want to burn this?
Like,
am I sure about this?
I had to pray over
Spider-Man looking at Spider-Man.
Like, where is your mind at? Is this a trick? Yeah, but I think that reality TV is definitely a stepping stone. That's all it is, a stepping stone. Don't think, oh, excuse me.
That's why I stopped drinking any liquids on the podcast because I will burp.
It's definitely a stepping stone. When you go into that mindset or you go into that place where you're filming, you need to know, like, I'm coming onto this with a purpose. Don't go in there trying to make you yourself famous. Have your product, whatever it is. Have your mindset and have a mission on how you're going to go about it. Like, you should already have it written down. Don't try to go along with you know what I'm saying? That was probably my problem too. I was like, well, fuck it. That can go along with the flow. No, I should have had a solid point and direction of each step of the way. And it's like, at the same time, my production, I thought we had a good relationship where I was like, okay, I need to have a runway show. Like, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. They'd be like, okay, cool. Got you. And then it was like 3 episodes later, I didn't shot 16 scenes, bro. It's not one of me doing a runway. All right, I'm not shooting no more. I'll shoot again when it's something relevant happening. Because y'all want me to cater to what you guys got going on, which is some bullshit.
It's not actually your life.
Some messy shit. Yeah, like, that's another thing. Oh my gosh. Like, reality TV is so messy. Like, they don't want to really talk about the real stuff. They don't want to get into
I guess, like, what the moral of the story is and, like, why I wanted to talk about that is because, like, we talk about people like Cardi B who took the opportunity and, like, ran with it. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's pretty much a level of what you have done and continue to do.
Oh, really? You think that?
Yeah. I mean, like...
Oh, my God. I'm Cardi B!
Listen. Ma'am, you're still working on...
No, I'm 100%.
You're still on the rise. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cardi B
like
is
how you put it.
You're kind of, like, going like this.
I'm kind of, like, here and
You're kind of, like, going in this direction. And she's kind of like over here.
She's up there, just like a jumping.
She's just chilling right now. She's like MIA. I don't even know where she's at.
No, she's eating. She just did the McDonald's. And she got Whippets. She got the Whippets that keep selling out. No, not Whippet. Excuse me. Whoa. Pause.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream. That's liquor in it.
I think they call it that.
Yeah, I think that's the name though. So they've been selling out everywhere. Like
it's like alcohol infused whipped cream.
That's awesome. I love whipped cream. I haven't bought it though, but because it's been sold out in Atlanta.
Hey, if you send it, we'll try it.
Cardi B, send that whipped cream on to me. But yeah, I'm using that as a stepping stone to do what I want to do. But yeah,
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, friend. I love you so much.
Love you too. It's been a long time coming.
I know. But at this point, I think it's time for us to both like come together as a unit and do something as a unit. Because like, how the hell did... Y'all, let's talk about it. Excuse me.
I'm scared.
I left and Jules is in college. I came back. Jules is doing all type of shit.
Not
Jules is a real estate. She's like, girl, I just finished this test. I did good. I'm about to next time I see her, she has a house. Like every time I see Jules, she's doing better and better and better and better and better and better and better. I'm like,
I'm trying. If I'm lying, I'm crying.
What template you got in your notebook? I need it.
Sell your circle. Just like I put on people a good life. People buy it, makes you better. Then someone's going to come up. You're going to come back around and be like, you need to buy a house from Jules.
Oh, yeah. That's what I've been on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're about to.
I'm telling you, the house I toured yesterday would be a great fit for someone that we know. That I think you should send a message to.
All tea, no shade. All tea, no shade.
All tea, no shade.
All
Sponsored
tea, no
by
shade.
Ciala Spiked Iced Tea.
Hello.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Okay.
Ciala, Brett, send me a check.
Run me my money, yo.
Anything else you want to tell them?
I just want to say, excuse me, damn, my throat is dry.
Have some Ciala.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh my God, with the noises.
What I was about to say, I just want to say stay positive, stay healthy, and stay optimistic. Like, don't let one thing just crush your dreams. Keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Have perseverance. Understand there's more to life than the little thing that just happened yesterday or the hour before. You know what I'm saying? Live big. Have positive energy and spread your positive energy. That's all. Shop the good vibe. Yeah.
Wow. Dropping motivational heat.
Like that. Oh, yeah. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. It's my name.
I'll link it.
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it. Good
shit.
vibe, reality TV, balling since forever and ever and ever ago.
We're going to clip some pictures of us as kids.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I will send you some pictures of us. We just found our 7th and 8th grade.
I have it in my purse. Get it.
I'm honestly not sure
Should I get it?
I'll get it. I'm honestly not sure that I even want the people to see this.
I'm not embarrassed of my past. I used to be an ugly duckling. Guess what, guys? I used to wear my brother's clothes every single day to school. Did I not, Jules?
Bring it closer. Bring it closer.
Come closer. Don't get my leave out, because that shit was crazy.
Cover your eyes back there, because there it is.
Oh, back that shit up. Back that shit up. Back that shit up. Oh my God, yes, it's focused. Yes.
It's focused.
Jules, didn't I used to wear my brother's clothes to school every day? I thought I was going to grow up and be a dyke, but I didn't.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
I never thought I was going to be gay. I never thought I was going to be gay. And shout out to Pride. Happy Pride Month. And I love y'all. I never thought I was going to be gay, but the way that I was dressing was like...
I think I should have cut you off 10 seconds ago. That's what I think.
No, but for real.
Made it so far through the whole episode, you weren't saying anything crazy. I felt we were in the clear.
Gotcha, bitch.
I really did. I will tell you though, other day, I gave away my Victoria's Secret zip up that you bought me in 8th grade.
No.
It went to a good home.
Oh.
It's fine. It's literally so many years old.
Aw. Aw.
I was still wearing that for a long time.
Oh
Anyway.
my God.
Anyway.
You see how much my best friend loved me, y'all? And guess what? 7th grade, I dressed like a boy. 8th grade, when my dad got that money,
We got our eyebrows done.
Saucy V was in action, baby. You better know it. That shit was on me.
Yeah.
Laced my homegirl in Victoria's Secret.
That's true. For my birthday.
Don't play with me. That's when I was
Don't
like,
play with me. Don't play with me.
my name gonna be Saucy.
Saucy B.
That's me.
So wait, we never even said it. Back to the name thing.
What?
You were very keen on
Oh, yeah.
Savannah.
Yeah, my name is.
Savannah.
I mean, my mom. I blame my mom and my dad because they did spell it like Savannah, Georgia, but that is not my name. My name is Savannah, and it's crazy because they're like Juliana. Who is that? This girl is. What do y'all think she is? Her name is Juliana and Savannah.
But that wasn't like
We the mob.
We didn't decide on that. Like
Yeah.
collectively, we came that way.
Yeah,
Like we met each other that way.
we met
You
each
know?
other a lot of ways, but we have a lot in common. I'm actually scared to admit it. We have a lot in common.
I mean, we spent a lot of years together, so I could see how we would have
Oh my
similarities.
gosh, y'all! I really met her when I was 12.
12, 11 or 12.
I'm 24 years old. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Jules, I'm so happy to have you in my life.
That is the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
No, it's not.
I swear to God, it's the nicest thing you've ever said to
stop.
me.
I will cry right now.
We're not going to cry.
I will tear.
Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you for listening to the podcast. If you are not currently following us, you can follow us on Instagram at @sellingyourcircle_podcast. You can follow us on
Everything. TikTok.
I always want to say you can follow us on YouTube, but it's not a follow. It's a subscribe. Hit the bell, hit the likes, hit a comment.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for
having me.
coming.
Thanks for having me, Dom.
You got it. Anytime.
If you are not currently following us on Spotify and Apple Podcast, you can listen to us there as well. And we will see you next time.
Bye.